Hello and welcome to College Station, Texas. Today at the home of the 12th man as Texas A&M Aggies will set out this afternoon to open the season with a victory at Kyle Field. Today, a battle in the Lone Star State, and when you play another team from Texas, it just feels a little bit bigger. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the UTSA Roadrunners, taking on a team from the SEC, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Roadrunners' long wait is coming to an end as they'll put a foot to it and the season will get underway. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the Texas A&M Aggies offense will get the first possession of the game. Sometimes you sense that what the kids call swagger is a false bravado. This dude is nothing but real at wide receiver.
He's got that speed, and you see DBs, they're probably watching him come on the field right now, and they understand it's going to be a long game. This guy
all by himself down the middle. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Texas A&M. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They couldn't draw up a drive better than that one. Just gashed them for the big play in the running game. One snap, one touchdown. The kickoff team out there getting set. The returner will field it and bring it back. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The Roadrunners offense has the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
This offense already in the black zone, a little bit backed up. How do they want to respond? They come out to throw the football, be aggressive, and this defense was ready, and they got pressure on the quarterback and got a sack on the very first snap.
And they're trying to dig out of the hole on 2nd and long from the 9. Looking to throw, it's McCown. Setting up the screen. At the 20, he's got space. Strong, firm tackle. The Roadrunners are in the hurry-up. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Touchdown, Aggies! A great return for a touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I show you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling.
What do we got?
They need an explosive
they
play
call
to
cover
wake
2 right
themselves
here.
up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. Here's the handoff. Hard running there. That'll be a gain of about 7. Leaves it with 3rd and 3. A lot of urgency for this offense. Catch in the middle. It's McCoy. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. And the Roadrunners are flying down the field. Might as well give it to him again. Puts him in the spinner and moves on. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play. And this is a guy that is going to be key to the entire...
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
Looking for a man. It's McCown. Finds his tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing...
He'll take a shot. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down.
He just got
The
ran by.
runners will line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep.
Oh, come on, guys. Get a block.
That is coverage just the way you draw it up. Don't even let him get started, and they knock him down deep in his own end. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He'll keep it himself. Tackled, but he has a 1st down. How about the wheels on this A&M quarterback channeling his inner John football?
Man, John football, this is exciting as it gets. And college football took notice. The Aggies were talked about in the news all the time. They need that guy at that spot to return if they want to be a national championship contender again.
He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat, and the process of cooling things off starts now.
Hold on, gotta open the back gate 1 second.
Coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just worried about our team. But, David, let's be real. He's got to win games. There is an expectation at this program to win. And if he doesn't start fast this year, that hot seat's only going to get hot.
No, and then the chirping starts, and everybody's going to be talking about his job. The pressure builds. And then what happens? Sometimes you lose the locker room. So important to get off to a good start. Try to quiet some of those haters and some of those doubters.
That defense got gassed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
And that's why, if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
The pull and throw off the RPO. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. The Aggies come to the line with a new set of downs. The give on the inside. He had to fight for a couple down to the 33.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Picked up 2 yards on that last when they need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. He fires a bullet to the right. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup.
Big hit right there.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
This defense has been sliced and diced and now facing another 1st and goal. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver.
Boy, man,
and he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies!
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game 1, and creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half. But you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he's going to bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Leaves it with the running back. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll try to run for it. At the 35, he's got room. He's up to 51 yards for him on the ground now. What a first quarter for this guy. Texas A&M has the lead at the end of the quarter. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. They largely dominated the first quarter and built a nice lead to get started. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. And the Roadrunners come to the line in the hurry-up. They go to the ground. Puts him in the spin cycle. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. The Roadrunners are moving quickly down the field. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Touch pass on the run. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Looking to throw, it's McCown. Quickly to the tight end. Got room at the 35.
Now, why would
They'll
that
finally get him on the ground.
go out there and
He
take
makes
off
it to
running
the
back
30
inside?
and gets a first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, UT San Antonio.
Play there. I guess I should have played.
And I love the wheel route. I love calling it because most of the time I'm going to get my running back who's a fast athlete in space against a linebacker or somebody who can't catch him. Nice play design. Nice job throwing it out in front of him. He does the rest, gets in for the touchdown.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Alabama rolled to victory, flexing an offensive muscle that almost reminded folks of the record-setting team led by Mac Jones, Najee Harris, and Devontae Smith. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Owens. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
A&M comes back out with another first down. He's going to pass. Pressure coming. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Well, obviously, at this point in the first half, the defense is finding themselves in a hole. You just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that. They're going to need sacks. They're going to need turnovers. They're going to have to create negative plays to get themselves some momentum.
Didn't get free.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. On the run, it's Owens. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making the tackle for a loss.
Now sliding to his left. Heaves it on the run. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. Texas A&M will have to boot it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He gets a block. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark it down.
Jackson kick that one.
UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, and they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust.
Really not much I can
Quarterback
do.
touch pass on the jet sweep.
With
He
no
brought it
audible.
down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Looking for a man. It's McCown. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. And the Roadrunners will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the return man will have no chance as the ball sails out of bounds. Texas A&M has it it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the
I
lead.
missed a half
You
of
got
that
the
kind of
football.
streak right
You got to
there.
be smart with the football, make your plays, put
Oh,
a
no,
good
that's not
drive
bad.
together.
That's too easy.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to take off. Turns it on at midfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
Running back searching for a hole. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on second down. Finds a crease at the 20. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggie. Boy, did he just scorch that defense with that score.
He shows you all of it, Reese. He's got the speed. He's got the agility. This dude's a
Take the
big-time
corner, shot out of his
Just give him
cannon.
the ball, and he'll find different ways to kill you on different plays.
And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. UTSA takes over and the offense ready to hit the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points?
Caught in the backfield, it's McCall. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the first down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Got it behind the line. It's McCall.
That's crazy.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a rhythm.
Grabbed over the middle. It's McCall. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. The Roadrunners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Grabbed in the middle, it's Barnes. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Line getting set on second down. Looking downfield, it's McCown. Short throw to the sideline, complete, and he'll pick up the first down. These routes have some reads and a depth, and wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. Looking to move it through the air. Firing toward the end zone. And the pass
Let's go, Shiner.
picked off.
Let's go, Shiner.
Trying to take it back. And they
Come
capitalize
on.
not only on the pick, but on the great
That boy was
return
a cold
to
running back in
this
high
field
school.
position.
I just knew that was a
This is
high
obviously
ball.
not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. He wants to start this drive with a pass. He'll pull it down and run. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Yep.
He's going for a big play downfield.
Come on. God,
and the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break.
We still got a timeout. I'm just going to get the first down here.
They'll run for it on third and short. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42.
I didn't realize it was third when I made the other play call.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
Throws to the tight end. Got him downfield. Running toward the tape. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. It was a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the
Right,
defense
got a quick
is really
pass
on
here,
its
see
heels.
if we can get something popping.
He's looking to throw it. They're bringing heat. He gets
Shoot.
rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag. So the
Out of field
decision
goal
has been
range,
made, and the coach will
34.
take the penalty.
51.
They'd love nothing better than to add a
Just
three
trying to get
ball
rid
here
of it.
before the break. Looks as if this will
Save
be a
some time.
51-yard attempt.
Short.
And the try
Dang
is
it.
no good.
Freaking
After
field
this
goal.
field
I mean, penalty.
hey, could be worse. They're still up by 21.
UTSA 7.
Are you kidding me? Really? Are you kidding me?
Yeah,
That's the
nobody
end of
was
the
open
second
though.
quarter.
You
That
just
means
look
it's
back at
time to
it.
join Kevin.
Nobody
and
was
our
open. It was the
halftime
right call. It was just
Guys, who's had a better seat
He
there
threw
in
it
College Station for a
to the
fun
left.
first half than you? And
he could
we've
do that
got
every
to
game.
start
It'd be a
our
good
halftime
season,
breakdown
but we
with
know
this
he's about to hit them
superstar
tough
running
defensive
back.
line.
His elusiveness, his
OP
raw
squad is
power.
gonna be tough.
This young man is the
for
total
running games.
package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at the home of the 12th man.
Texas A&M has it teed up to start this second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive, Reese. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
This offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical
Good
pass
knockout. I thought he
defense.
caught it.
It brings up a fourth down. And the Roadrunners will try to pin them back with the punt. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Bringing it back, it's Owens. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
He'll pull it down. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Keeps the play going. He's going to run it. Nice job there to limit the running room, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
There was just nowhere to go with the football for the quarterback throwing it. So he tried to create, he tried to extend the play with his legs, just not able to get away from the defense, and now we have fourth down.
Here we go with the run on fourth down. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
How about the run play on 4th and 3 to 4? A lot of times you see that's a pass play nowadays. They run the football, they stick to what they do well, they know where the first down marker is, and they get the first down.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And the defense is going to have more plays like this. He has had a ball game so far, running wild all day long. Defense finally comes up with the stop, maybe get a little momentum here.
Over 100 yards already in this game. So if I'm on defense here, I'm adding more guys to the box, anticipating that they're going to continue to give this guy touches today.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field
right
too.
Here.
But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
Didn't want to
Defenses throughout the
throw
ball
it too late.
every 3rd down situation. You got to be ready for what they do, how they do it, and then be able to adjust. Great job by the offense so far having success.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Thomas. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The give to the back. Touchdown, Texas A&M. And the pummeling has started.
And it's been more of the same in the second half of this offense, doing whatever they wanted. What a start to the season, man. This is exactly what you draw up. Everything they drew up in the offseason has worked in game 1, and that's why they are dominating this football game.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Oklahoma rolled to a victory, and after putting up this kind of win, there has to be some Heisman buzz around a program that produced 4 winners of the award between 2003 and 2018. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on first down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these first downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
Makes his connection.
And that was so weird. It made me jump around right there. I couldn't even move.
On that one.
This quarterback right now
jump down and I froze and I couldn't move.
He's reading the coverage and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's...
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. The Roadrunners will bring the punt team onto the field. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Slips through the line. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening. Run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working, Dave.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
From the gun. Got it in the middle. It's Green. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. And now on second down for this offense. From the gun, running back gets to give. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Green. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down.
That is going to drive this defensive coordinator. It's a lot of DCs. They focus a ton of energy on how their unit performs on third down. And in the red zone, if this defense gives up a couple more third down conversions like that, they're going to be in for a very unpleasant film session.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game one, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this cat.
They think there's room to run to the right here.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Throws for the tight end. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. And the Aggies will try to punch it in on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. See if they can get it done on second and goal.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Running play to the left here, looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies! And the route is on.
And everybody's getting in on the fun now for this offense. From the opening whistle, they have been up and down the field. Starters are scoring. You've got backups in the game now. And I love the play calling. These guys came to your school to play in this offense to score touchdowns, so let them go do it. Make this defense prove they can stop it.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. Texas A&M has the lead at the end of the quarter. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the third quarter stats. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Well, the defense is not taking their foot off the gas. They've got a huge lead. We're early in the fourth quarter, and still they're getting pressure on this quarterback, registering a sack.
And now to try to put things in motion on second and long from the 15. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Hardy. They get him down after he makes the catch.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get into your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it's still a positive game.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. Texas. Back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
He's got it again. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Given the unrest surrounding this guy's future as the head coach, this would be a great way to get the season started.
Man, you want all the momentum you can get, and you want to quiet people down. You don't want it to get louder. The louder those murmurs talk about hot seat, and you have a tendency to lose your football team. It's a distraction. You have to talk about it all the time. So always nice, Palmer, to get off on the right foot.
You just got to be able to drown out the outside noise, right? Easier said than done. And with this win in week 1, they're going to silence the critics. But make no mistake, he's going to go into that locker room and say, everyone that's been talking trash about us all offseason, they're going to love us now. Don't pay any attention to that. All that matters is what's in this locker room. They've got to take that out.
And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
The one thing I love about this defense, and they're showing it here in this game, is there's a variety of ways they can get after your quarterback. They can get home with 4, they can get home with 3, or they can blitz guys from all over the field, but they've got athletes with bad intentions, and they've registered a ton of sacks in this one.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Gets it out fast. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Caught in the backfield, it's Hardy. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
He literally came and blocked me.
And it's another 1st and 10 play. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12.
Yeah, and this defense just putting the cherry on top of the sundae. They've been all over the place. They've done a great job. Their offense has built a huge lead. We're just counting down the minutes on the clock now.
So they'll try to salvage this drive on 2nd and long from the 12. He's looking to throw. Safe completion on the screen. They bring him down, but a solid pickup and put him in position to pick up a 1st down.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield. They slip in the running back screen, and behind it, there was nobody there to...
And the ball is picked off.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passion. Back trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. You get field position like this, and you're not likely to punt the way they did the last time they had the ball.
Yeah, great job by the defense, setting them up in an opportunity to get some points on the board quick.
This is an opportunity you've got to capitalize on this field position. You must come away with points here here if you're on offense.
They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he stopped at the 18. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. And the misconnection on the first attempt. See if he gets a little looser.
I love the quick decision that QB made there on that RPO. Knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
Fires downfield. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Never say die attitude, and I love that, especially in these young players, because they're out there competing. And I know the scoreboard right now doesn't look pretty. They're not going to come back and win this football game, but I just love kids that are competing until there's zeros on the clock.
UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
Well, the defense really stepped up in this game. They knew they had to slow down this passing attack. They knew they had some matchups they were going to have to win one-on-one. They've been able to do that, and as a result, they haven't allowed 200 passing yards in this game.
A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Finds the tight end. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on 1st down, setting up an easier 2nd down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on that 2nd down.
It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning.
Finest up here.
Back to the air one more time. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They'll try to get it through the air. Quick strike complete. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are, sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion, move the sticks.
Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
And chunk plays on the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. From the red zone, looking for a man. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation. Hitting the quarterback, being disruptive.
Going for it all. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. And they are looking for a ball play that'll work. Now facing 2nd and long from the 19. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
All right, let's see. Rookie 14-16 to start out. Good game, 176. Also added in another 48 rushing. Ruben Owens went off. Great game by him. Receiving. Oh, tight end was eating. Interesting. Didn't realize that. Right here from Dickinson. Love to see it. Decent. Man, Jack only had one catch. Ooh, them pancakes were nice. I'm gonna count all them. Yates from Denton. Katy, Texas leading in tackles for a loss, and we had 15 of them. 6 sacks. Nope. 7 sacks. 4 interceptions. Dalton, Shiner's finest. Nice. Freshman got him some when he came in later. It's a good look. Alright. Get y'all on the flip. We'll see how it works out next week. Hold on, let's see who we have next week. I think we have a tough one next week. Oh, bye week. God dang it. Arkansas week 3, okay. Alright. Well, catch y'all on the flip.